Hello my YouTube fam, what's up? It's me, Chantel, and I haven't seen you guys in a while, but I am back at it again. I know it's been a little bit since I've made a video. The holidays and everything were a little crazy with traveling and stuff like that, but I wanted to make a little updated everyday makeup tutorial to kind of show you guys what I'm using these days for my go-to look. I think for me, because I enjoy being able to get really, I can't talk either. Since you guys have been gone, I forgot how to talk. So for me, I think it's really important to start off with kind of like clear skin so that I can wear the least amount of makeup and kind of get everything done as quickly as possible. So I work really hard on keeping my skin clear. And so I use Clearagen. It's like a 3-step program. This is the toner. I just put the toner on, and then I just put a moisturizer on. So I kind of do that, and I don't eat dairy. You guys know I drink a lot of water to keep my skin clean and clear. The first thing I'm gonna do after I clean and moisturize my skin is apply a little bit of concealer onto any trouble areas that I might have at the moment. So I am using this Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer. This is in the shade Ginger. So I'm just gonna apply it. This one's almost gone. I'm just gonna apply it underneath the eyes. I have like little dark spots right here. And I'm gonna kind of go right on the edge of my nose to give a basis for nose contour. Hi, Oliver. What are you doing? By the way, Oliver's back, guys, so he's eating a plastic thing. So I'm just applying this under the eyes, down the sides of the nose. I'm gonna go into the crease of the nose and kind of like fill it in a little. I don't want to get too close to the waterline because I like to kind of give a little contrast just naturally without having to use as much makeup. So I'd usually put like a brown eyeshadow to give that contrast, but I'll just like leave it. That way I won't have to do that. I'm gonna go in and just dab this on any blemishes that I have at the moment. Then I'm gonna go in with a damp beauty blender. Just gonna blend it in. Then I'm just gonna take the same concealer and I'm going to make a little line to highlight my nose and a little dot on the tip, a little exclamation point on my nose, just like that. And also blend that in. Hi, Oliver. You wanna say hi? Come here. Say hi. He just got a new cat box that cleans itself, and it's pretty much the best thing that ever happened to me, besides Alyssa. This is from my new merch collection that just dropped, and by the time you guys see this video, it will be restocked, so you can get it on 369studios.com. This is the Daddy's Girl tee. It's a little crop. I'm also gonna be doing a online shopping haul for my next video. So I'll put the link in the description if you guys wanna see where I get like all my clothes I've been posting on Instagram and stuff like that. You can also follow me on Instagram at Chantel Jeffries. And so let's get back to the makeup. So right now I'm gonna just apply this Palmer's Cocoa Butter Lip Balm to kind of soak in my lips. So when it's time to do my lips at the end, they are moisturized. So now that I've covered up all my problem areas, again, this is a really light coverage tutorial just because I try really hard to let my skin breathe and to not wear as much makeup on a daily basis. So I try really hard to get my skin clear. Something I've really struggled with. I've had a lot of issues with my skin, mostly because of things that I was eating. So once I got that under control, I got my skin under control. I still have an occasional breakout. So with the help of my skincare regimen, which I will put the link in the description so that you guys can see that video as well, I've been trying really hard to keep my skin clear so that I don't have to wear as much makeup in the daytime on a daily basis. At night, it's a different story. Laura, what are you doing? Anyways, if you guys, I forgot to even mention the fact that I cut off all my hair. So this is my first video since I've had short hair. I'm still getting used to it, but I will do a video how I style that once I get used to it. Next, I am taking this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Golden, and I'm gonna use this to kind of set my under eyes and give an overall base for my makeup. So I'm just gonna apply it all over, starting with the under eyes. And I'm really using this in lieu of a foundation to kind of just like set my whole face and make it even. But again, it's very, very light coverage. But you can build it a little bit, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's so funny because when I'm wearing this, so many people ask me what foundation I'm wearing. And the secret is none. I mean, this is technically, I guess, foundation. But I think just having a good base of your skin and working really hard on that is the best way to get that flawless finished look, because your real skin showing through is gonna be the best and the most natural. So this just complements that. So I put it all over. Alright, so next I'm going in with one shade darker. This is medium tan, and this is gonna give a little bit of definition. I'm using this little angle brush, and I'm gonna build some more coverage and add a little definition. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go my cheekbones, and I'm kind of blending it into my cheeks and down. I'm blending it out, so I don't want it super defined, but alright, so then I'm gonna go in with one shade darker again, and this is dark golden. Same thing, MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I'm going to do a little contour, so I'm taking a little fluffy brush like this. I'm gonna go in on the sides of my nose, to contour a little there. Shade the bottom a little. I'm gonna go in and contour a little under my cheeks. Then I'm gonna go back in with this angled brush, and I'm going to apply this to my forehead and to my chin, just kind of shade and give a little bit more definition. Now that it's time for blush, I'm going to mix two colors, one for a little bit more depth and one for a little bit of shimmer. So I'm using these Nars blushes. This one is the shade Free Soul, which gives a really luminous blush, and it's very pink. And then the other one is Unlawful, and it's a darker mauve-y color, so it gives some depth. So I'm just gonna go in the blush brush, and I'm gonna mix the two of those, go in the apples of my cheek, and work my way up. You can see it gives like a nice highlight shimmer. Then I'm gonna go in just with Unlawful and add a little bit of color to the face, kind of like wake it up. So I'm gonna apply a little bit on the forehead, the chin, just a touch. Time for highlight, one of my favorite things ever. For highlight, I'm going in with this Loreal. This is the True Match Lumi Glow Nude palette. And I like this because it has multiple shades. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my finger and I'm gonna use this shade, which is like a nude, a light nude. I'm gonna apply it to my nose and the inner corners of my eyes. Just using my finger. And then I'm gonna go in with a fan brush using the same color. I'm gonna go on the tops of my cheek, underneath the brow bone, a little bit on top of it. I'm also gonna use this to go on my Cupid's bow. Alright, so now it's time for brows. I am taking this Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown. And I'm just gonna fill in all the sparse parts of my brows and add some definition. No big deal. I'm gonna use light strokes in the front, and in the back I'm just gonna kind of fill it in. Alright, so that's pretty much all I do for my brows. I like to keep it simple. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm taking this L'Oreal Paris Infallible Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. And eyeliner stresses me out, so my little trick that I do is just a teeny line going from the corners just to kind of open up the eyes and lengthen them, but I can't do the whole top wing liner on a daily because I won't even make it out of the house. The simplest line, just a teeny line. And still somehow that finds its way to stress me out. So that's all I'm gonna do for that. Then I'm gonna kind of let that dry a little bit. In the meantime, I'm going to do lips. So for lips, I am just using this NYX lip liner, and this is in the shade Natural. And I am using this Grande Lips Lip Plumper. This is in the shade, I'm not sure, it doesn't say, but it's the most nude looking one. So I'm gonna wipe off my lips and then I'm going to do it. So now that I've wiped off the lip balm, I'm going to apply the lip liner on the edges of my lips, right on the very, very edge, and I'm gonna fill in a little bit. Then I'm going to apply this lip plumper. Gives a really full look. Once the eyeliner is dry, I'm going to take my eyelash curler. I'm just gonna curl my lashes. So next I'm gonna go in with mascara, and I'm using the They're Real by Benefit. This mascara one provides a lot of definition to your lashes, so that's why I like it. I do my lashes. Normally for the day I'll just do top lashes, but at night I definitely do bottom lashes as well. Wow, you can see the beautiful sunset through my bathroom window. I get the best sunsets up here. Every day I watch the sunset. It makes me so happy. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should get some hobbies. Then I realize that that's my #1 hobby. Just watching the sunset. I like taking snapshots of it with cool vibey music. You know, so artsy of me. Wow, it's literally so nice right now. This is crazy. I'm gonna take a snapshot of it. Yeah, so that's my daily Snapchat. If you follow me on Snapchat, if you're not, then what are you doing? My Snapchat's just a sushi emoji. It's super easy to find me, but yeah, follow me on Snapchat. My Snapchat fam is strong. So my daily sunset snap is up. All right, so once you apply the mascara, I often get it on my eyelid or around my eyes, so once it dries, I just take the little spoolie from my eyebrow pencil and I just dust it off. Or scrape it off. Alright, so there you pretty much have it. I'll just go in and set my face with any setting spray. I have this Urban Decay all-nighter, little travel one. So I'm gonna set my face. And a little tip, if you want your highlight to be extra bright, you apply the setting spray and then you put the highlight over top because it kind of allows it to stick better. Anyways, yeah, so that's my little tip of the day. What else is new before I go? So I cut my hair, the merch is up. You can get the mugshot hoodies, you can get the Daddy's Girl shirt, you can get the plasma sweatshirt, or you can get the little cartoon comic of my face that says my tits are too nice for my life to be like this. You can relate, you feel. The merch is live, you can get that now. I know a lot of people have been asking about the music, and I have a lot of surprises coming your way. I can't get over how good the sunset looks. It is so pretty, wow. Science. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so happy to be back. I'm gonna be posting a lot more videos. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat and check out my merch. I love you guys so much. CeeJay out.